Dina's story is devastating in and of itself. At first, she's not trying to take anyone's place. She's agreeable, she's flexible, she's easy to mold, but that's exactly why she rises. She becomes the face, the voice that's palatable, the version that doesn't make people uncomfortable. But as she rises, you see the cost of that settling in, because being molded means slowly losing the sound of your own voice. And success starts to feel like a cage with velvet lining. Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Sunny and today we are watching Dreamgirls. Some of you may know this, but Dreamgirls tells a story about ambition, sacrifice, and what happens when being chosen starts to cost you pieces of yourself. This isn't just a movie about fame. It's about who gets centered and who gets pushed to the side when success starts to demand compromises. It's easy to enjoy the music and the glamour, but it's important to pay attention to who's allowed to take up space, who's told to soften, and who gets left behind when the spotlight shifts. So, let's get into it. I'm looking for something, baby.
Jimmy was just being Jimmy. You know he's crazy about you.
Tell him I got his number. At home, where he lives, with his wife.
That's why they say never where you eat.
Dina Jones, one of the Dreammates.
You were supposed to go.
She's so pretty.
Check it out, man. Look, I know you're a great man.
Oh, she is so pretty too. I love all of them.
I know that's not why you're in this business, right?
No,
That's good.
No.
So why don't we give these girls a break tonight?
Okay, I'll put you on last.
Curtis is good. He's good. He's a smooth business talker.
God, I need to rest. Where's our dressing room?
I love her.
This dress does nothing for my body.
You got the same dress I got?
Yeah.
Then shut up.
Say, miss, I think you look just great.
She does. They have chemistry. Okay. I'm sorry. Tiny Joe Dixon is killing it.
What's the name of your group again?
The Dreamettes.
Nice, baby.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? And you saw how she froze up? That's what happens. Like, what are you supposed to do? Wow. So disrespectful. My heart jumped for her. Move right out of my life. You better move. You stepping on my heart. I said move. Her voice is so soulful, so big. She killing it. I get chills. I wanna creep for her. I should be a dream girl. The chills, yo. If you, I got chills, bruh. I got chills. Oh my gosh.
Defiant Dreamettes!
Oh my gosh. Woo. Dreamgirls feels so big and so intimate at the same time. Big voices, big ambition. But this movie is actually very quiet about what it costs to want more. Don't let this movie fool you. It really isn't about fame. It's about what happens when being chosen starts to matter more than being whole.
Now that very lucky, very talented star of tomorrow is...
They got robbed. They should have won. They had the crowd up on their feet. I mean, Tiny Joe did his thing too, though. But they should have won. And you can almost feel their dreams crushed.
How many dances you got dreamed up for us? How many songs written there in your notebook?
Maybe 100.
Wow.
Effie, have you ever met anyone who could sing as crazy as you? No. And still we get nowhere? So I'm asking you, what's the point?
They're so discouraged.
What you need is a break, and I'm here to give it to you. $30 each to sing behind Mr. Jimmy Early tonight, and a guaranteed 10-week engagement at $400 a week.
How much is $400 in 1960?
I don't do backup.
I don't do backup. She knows she's a star.
I don't do oohs and ahs.
I don't do oohs and ahs.
You gotta trust in me. I ain't gonna disappoint you.
My gosh, he's such a smooth talker. And he almost seems so sincere.
We're singing behind Mr. Jimmy Early.
She's so eager. From the very beginning, you can feel the hunger in these women. Not just to sing, but to be seen. They've been practicing, they've been dreaming, they've been harmonizing in the background for so long. And when that door finally cracks open, they don't ask if it's safe. They just step right on through.
And how many times I got to tell you, no mayonnaise on a chicken sandwich?
We got bigger problems, baby.
I love Eddie Murphy. I'm sorry, I love him so much.
Hell yeah, that's why I keep letting you give me the wrong sandwich.
He says sandwich like my husband. Like, where's the G?
Those are girls right there. I think 3 is gonna work out just fine.
He's a dog. Such a dog. I feel like I'm gonna dance my way through this movie. Them oohs and ahs don't feel so bad now, do they? Oh, they're making the steps up on the fly. Round and around and around and around. So she just like left. She left her mother a Dear John letter. Sometimes you got to. Well, your parents got you in a chokehold under your, like right under their thumb. You got to. Wow, she sleeps smiling. I wish I was that pretty when I slept. I'd be like.
Mr. Early, he's so crazy.
Ooh.
Mr. Jimmy, you're married, aren't you?
Does she even have any experience with men?
I know it's Jimmy's married.
She seems so young and green.
Then you get your married hand. Oh.
So it's gonna take 2 weeks.
He wants what he can't have. It's so sexually charged. They got chemistry. Help me, Jesus. Ooh, this movie got me. Whew. Maybe it was a good idea to watch this thing, because I wasn't going to watch it, but Netflix forced my hand.
But who's the original? Who the first one to fall down and start screaming?
Who's the first one to fall down and start screaming?
You know where all the hits happen these days? In cars, man. Songs that make you feel good while you're driving your automobile.
Smooth talker. He's getting in Jimmy's ear. I think that Curtis has a genius level business acumen. And he clearly has a clear, unwavering vision for how to break Black music into the mainstream market. I like that this movie touches on the necessity for Black artists during that time to cross over. They had to sand down their rougher, more soulful edges and adopt a more lighter, more pop sound to get mainstream success. And while we're on the topic of Curtis, I find Curtis very fascinating because he doesn't present himself as a villain. He presents himself as an opportunity. He's polished, he's confident, he's forward-thinking, and he speaks the language of progress. But what he really understands is control. He knows how to package people.
Black station, the signal's too weak.
So they're only being played on a Black station. So their reach is limited. And he's selling his cars. Everybody want a Cadillac car because he's singing about it. And it's still like that today. Like, you hear a brand or something on a song, everybody wants that brand. Got me a Cadillac car. Oh, I've got me a Cadillac. They took their song and whitewashed it. Wow, he winked. That is crazy. And that reality. That's what happens in real life.
I mean, how can they do that? That's my song. Our song.
Marty says this happens all the time. Once something is
That's
out
bullshit, man. He should have protected her.
And there's no protection, no copyright. You can't sue. Was it different like that back in the day?
We are gonna make friends with the most important DJs in this country.
Payola.
Let's get to work.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Step into the bad side today. He's multiplying his money. Walked in with a couple stacks, left with a briefcase full of them. Oh, now he's betting. So he bet that briefcase and won. Now he got 3 briefcases. Hey. Now payola. Pay the DJs, get your songs on the radio. So he's a composer and a dancer. Okay, CC, he's talented. You know the smile I had has gone away. And that's what I mean about Curtis. He knows how to package people. He does. I love CC. I love that CC is the gifted, talented mind behind all of this success. He's capable of writing catchy commercial hits.
I've been in this business too many years to listen to some hotshot talk bullshit.
Not bullshit, Marty. Change. I'm talking change.
He has a vision.
Jimmy needs a new act, something classier with a catchier sound.
He's ambitious and he has a vision.
Jimmy's mine, so back off, Curtis. Jimmy's mine.
Jimmy don't belong to no one.
Can't you see he's using you?
Well, you know, it's a whole new day, Marty. Brand new Jimmy.
Poor Marty.
You want him, brother? You got him. I'm through.
Hey, what you doing?
You can't have it all, baby.
Hey, come on, Marty, don't go. I want you to stay.
Not while Curtis is around.
You can't have it all.
You're not even gonna go after him? Probably because he sees Curtis's vision.
5 degrees in here. The only one wearing a mink stove. Hey, my friend, what's your nationality? Nationality?
You see, even that picture they have of him is like crossing over.
The first Negro headliners to ever play Miami Beach. I mean, they can sing, they can dance, they can even mop up afterwards. You can't find help like that today.
It's not funny. Yikes.
You know, we can always create a younger look for American Bandstand.
Oh, wow. And she's crying. She's crying. She loves him. She doesn't want to share him. He can't help himself. It's in him.
Yes, I do.
She's like, my word. Her brother over there can't help himself but smile.
I am a woman now.
The real I know.
What do you mean, you know? Has Jimmy talked?
So she lost her virginity to him.
I'm breaking you and Jimmy up.
I know what you're doing, Curtis. You're breaking us up because you don't want me with Jimmy. None of you do because you're all jealous. Well, nothing's breaking me and Jimmy up. Nothing.
Girl, relax.
Jimmy's going back out on the road while you stay here and open your own act. Effie, Dean's gonna sing lead.
Dean is doing what? What do you mean? I always sing lead.
We're trying something new, Effie.
Cece's in on this.
Curtis and I talked it over.
Oh, wow.
She can't sing like I can. She's right, Curtis. I can't. I don't want to.
Y'all gonna do what I tell you. This is a new sound with a new look.
So Dina's gonna sing the lead because you like the way she looks.
Oh, wow.
Am I ugly to you, Curtis?
How I feel about you.
Oh, the poor thing.
Don't make it personal.
Dina's beautiful and she's always been beautiful. But I've got the voice, Curtis. I've got the voice.
Oh, my gosh. Am I crying?
Shoot, let Dina do all the work for change.
Your voice alone is too special. We need a lighter sound to cross over to the pop.
My gosh.
What about what I need?
Curtis says it's the best thing for the group.
What about what's best for me?
Feels the dreams can cross so.
But when we're famous, I'll write great things for you.
It's so sad. You can feel her heart breaking. This movie better not start making me cry, because I have a date later. I don't want my makeup mess up. We are a family, like a giant tree, branching out towards the sky. Wow. We are a family. And Curtis is barely singing, because he don't believe they are family. He's barely singing. He's like, because they're not a family, and he knows it. It's clear that Cece is good-hearted, and it's clear that his core intention is to make beautiful music and achieve success for his family. And he believes that they're a family. He's not ill-intentioned, but you can't deny that for Effie, this probably feels like a betrayal, a huge betrayal. And you see how Curtis was barely singing when everybody was singing, we're a family, we're a family, we're a family. And Curtis is like, barely singing. He can't even choke the words out. I feel like he's ruthless and manipulative. He's using Effie, he's using Cece, he's using all of them. He used Jimmy to get here. And this was his plan. Because while they were performing and singing with Jimmy, he was talking to the guy that's in charge of the stage. I don't think he was trying to market Jimmy. I think he was marketing the girls all along. He used Jimmy to get here. This is where he wanted to be. This is what he needed Jimmy for. And you saw as soon as Jimmy served his purpose, he sent him out. He sent him back out on the road. I feel like he's self-serving. His vision is purely about profit and control, with little regard for the emotional and the artistic integrity of the performers. He is a visionary and he is meticulous. I mean, that's working for him. It is. And I don't know. Tell me in the comments, does anyone think that Curtis is a narcissist? I'm not qualified to be giving out diagnosis or anything like that. But as far as Curtis is concerned, he gives off this vibe that his vision is superior to anyone else's. And then he exploits Jimmy, he exploits Effie, he exploits Dina, he exploits Cece. And I don't know if he lacks empathy, but he's giving off that vibe that he doesn't care. He doesn't care about what Effie's feeling right now. They're beautiful. Dina is gorgeous. I keep getting chills. The performances are amazing. All of them.
I never thought she had much of a voice.
Dina has something better. She has quality.
You make her sound like a product.
She has a quality. You see, like a product. And that's the dark side of the musical industry, because talent is often secondary to marketability. You see, right to the top. You see, they're headlining all the news, right next to news about Vietnam.
That was me, baby. I started that. You remember that Burgundy Jack?
Good Jimmy, left behind. And then he became a crackhead.
People ask me how I came up with the sound. I tell them it's like making a great sundae. By Miss Jones is the cherry, the nuts, the sauce, the cream, and the banana too.
Poor Effie. She's everything. Poor Effie. Dina's living her dream. Dang. Effie's hating. It's a lot of tension. You can tell. They're probably not even speaking. They probably don't. They walk right past each other.
Look, I know you're tired, right? Good. Can I just get one more? Okay. All right? Good.
Look how he's talking to her. And he's talking to Effie so abrasive. And poor Laurel in the middle. Oh my gosh, she doesn't even know what to do.
You're a liar, Curtis.
Watch your mouth.
You sleeping with her and everyone knows.
The way he was talking to her though, like he coddling her. You can't get one more, can't get one more. All sweet and kind to her. And then when he talking to Effie, he's like, get it together. Why not be so tender with her too? I know she probably put you at your wit's end, but come on now. She's supposed to be your woman.
You stole my dream, Dina.
She stole her dream.
Don't act like you don't know what this is about.
Stop bringing us down and get back there.
You don't need me. All you care about is her bony ass.
I said it before, but it's obvious that Curtis knows how to package people. Look at all their success. He knows how to package people, and he knows how to smooth out anything that feels like it's too much. Especially when it comes to Effie. I mean, it's obvious. Effie is the heart of this movie. She has the voice, she has the power, she has the soul, but she also has opinions. She has needs, and she has boundaries. And the tragedy is that none of this fits into Curtis's vision. So instead of adjusting the system, he asks her to shrink. And it's not really working very well.
They expect to see 3 girls.
Curtis, I just don't feel right about this.
It's done.
And she doesn't even stand up for Effie, but what is she supposed to do? Effie hates her. Effie probably wants to claw her eyes out, and she knows it.
Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I got all the steps down, but those harmonies.
Cece, what's going on?
It's awkward. Wow. Trouble from the start. Her own brother. I mean, they can't read minds. Like, they...
Not feeling well, I got paid.
Poor Effie.
You're the best man I ever.
Oh my gosh, my makeup. I have somewhere to go, Effie, please. Don't do this to me. She loves him. And this is her dream. And they telling her it's over. Chills. Oh my gosh. Wow. Damn. That's why she got that Oscar, bruh. And I bet you all the blogs were wild, like, where's the other one? Where's the big girl? Where's the big one? That's crazy. That's crazy. That moment isn't just about being kicked out of the group. It's about being told over and over again that who you are is too much, too loud, too inconvenient. And honestly, I felt that. I felt that. I've been there. When she sang that song, it's grief, it's rage, it's self-respect trying to stay alive. And I could only imagine that this feels like a betrayal to Effie. Everyone betrayed her, even her own blood, her brother. How she's demoted and then replaced by someone who's considered more conventionally attractive and more conventionally marketable. I kind of see it on the other side as well, because she seemed volatile in the studio when they're recording. It made her difficult to manage. It was self-sabotaging. But I can see how she couldn't regulate those emotions. She couldn't do it. It probably felt like her whole world was crashing around her because her voice is her identity. And she refused to compromise on that. She refused to compromise her sound. And her refusal to compromise led to her professional downfall.
The streets of Detroit, where 3 girls named Dee.
Lies. Look how they superimposed the lies.
The day she became Mrs. Curtis Taylor Jr.
She loves him. He asked Effie to shrink, and when she won't, she's replaced. And for me, that hurts. I'm hurting for Effie. And what hurts the most is not the fact that Effie is just pushed aside, but how quickly everyone adapts to her absence. Fame moves fast, and the machine doesn't pause to grieve what it discards. And I feel bad for Effie. Like, I honestly feel bad for Effie because I kind of understand her. I mean, it seems like Effie has some emotional dysregulation issues going on. She's unable to channel her anger and hurt into some sort of professional compliance. And her inability to manage her emotional responses leads to them labeling her as difficult, as trouble. And a lot of people struggle with naming their feelings, naming their emotions, and understanding where those emotions come from. I mean, I can honestly relate. So I feel so bad for her. She loses everything. Her entire dream. This was her dream. And now she's just discarded, replaced, and everybody just moves on. And it's been years now. Everybody just moves on without a second thought. And you know what Dreamgirls does so well? Dreamgirls shows how betrayal doesn't always come screaming. Sometimes it comes dressed as strategy, as survival.
I'm not sure how to tell you. I know how much time you've invested in this movie. I can't play that part.
I promised you I was gonna make you a movie star, right?
Maybe you just don't see me for who I am.
Does he even love her? It's like he puts her up on a pedestal. Like he kind of idolizes her. Like,
when I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream.
Like he wants to put her up on a mantelpiece or something and just... I don't think he sees her as a person with their own desires. She's living Curtis's dream, but she's not living her own. With Dina, she's moldable, she's pliable. And that's what I was talking about earlier with marketability, how talent takes a back seat to marketability. And Dina has that. She has that. Like that is the thing that she has that's even more superior than talent. Curtis molds her into this emotionally cool, visually perfect, and commercially viable pop star. And I feel like that's distancing her from her authentic self. Honestly, I feel like Dina's story is just as devastating. Well, maybe not just as devastating, but it's devastating in and of itself too. At first, she's not trying to take anyone's place. She's agreeable, she's flexible, she's easy to mold. Like I said, she's easy to mold. But that's exactly why she rises. She becomes the face, the voice that's palatable, the version that doesn't make people uncomfortable. But as she rises, you see the cost of that settling in. Because being molded means slowly losing the sound of your own voice. And success starts to feel like a cage with velvet lining.
Magic reach book. The only thing I know how to do is sing. And since ain't nobody letting me do that no more, no, I did not look for a job. Magic don't have a father.
Dang, Effie looking rough.
Exactly what I need right now, Curtis. And it's what you've been always talking about to me. A new sound. Music is supposed to sell.
All he cares about.
Don't worry about it, Jimmy. We'll find you some new material.
And Jimmy's in a slump. His career is in a downturn. He needed this win. And I feel like Cece's starting to feel like he's in a chokehold with Curtis. That's the only thing that makes him feel good right now. Drugs.
I'm not staying around for this.
And he's not with his wife for Christmas?
We'll sit down and I'll tell you all about how I blew through $500,000 in 2 years.
$500,000 in the 60s?
But I can't sing with someone I don't know.
Effie, I don't have the time. Max, please, just give me a minute.
She can seem difficult to work with.
It's time that you stop making excuses so that you don't have to prove anything. You're gonna have to start proving it, just like the rest of us. Maybe Curtis was right about you.
Maybe Curtis was right about you.
I'll be better than I am.
She's trying to turn her life around. I hear drums, but I don't see drums. She's such a beautiful singer. She's resilient. And Marty believes in her. That's good. Chills. It's criminal how much chills I've been getting this whole movie. What a wonderful performance in this movie. Like, jeez. Watching this movie now, like, ain't no way she wasn't gonna get an Oscar. Effie, though, very strong and resilient. Not a lot of people would have survived such a downfall. Not a lot of people would have survived all of that being taken away from them the way that was taken away from Effie. She's demonstrating immense strength and resilience. She's recovering from professional ruin to try and build this solo career.
8 years of unmarried life.
Hey, come on now. Don't tell me we gonna start this shit again.
I'm sorry, Laurel, but how are you upset at him for not marrying you when he's already married? 8 years of unmarried life? What do you expect? He's already married. He's singing to his wife and Laurel at the same time.
What the hell's he doing?
1, 2, 3.
Hit me. Bop, bop, bop.
You see, he's trying to control Jimmy just like how he controlled Dina. He can't be controlled, can't be tamed.
Sound good. Yeah.
Curtis is embarrassed.
Jimmy won't more.
I love Eddie Murphy. Look at Curtis. He's telling Curtis that's not his sound. Jimmy got S-O-U-L soul. He must be high. He was doing great before he dropped his pants down.
Made a fool of yourself. What you talking about? Man, I was just being Jimmy.
Only a desperate man would drop his pants in living color on network television.
She's beautiful.
My brother went through. What you talking about? What you mean we through? Come on, Jimmy, your time is bad. Hey, oh, where you going? You can't leave me, girl. I love you.
She's beautiful.
We are family, like a giant tree.
Wow. Can you imagine Effie seeing them sing this on television? You see how dead Cece looks hearing this song? This ain't no family. It don't feel like a family. They're working for a dictator. It's not a family. And Cece feels that. He's become disillusioned.
I think you can squeeze even more of the soul out of my music.
We just made it danceable, that's
What
all.
about the lyrics? That rhythm takes all the feeling out of the music.
Brother, you know you my main man.
Kiss my ass.
He's over it.
Plans are being made to fly the body back to Detroit, where there will be a private...
His wife won't let her see him. She has no rights.
Cece, man, no matter what troubles we had, we're still a family. That's the most important thing.
It's over, Curtis.
Oh, come on, man. Jimmy did this to himself. You know that.
He's scary. He's a scary boss.
And he wasn't shy about using them either.
Yeah, Jimmy was.
She was the original Laurel in the Dreamgirls stage play. Cheryl Lee Ralph played Dina Jones. Jennifer Holliday played Effie White.
I promised you I would write you a hit song. Effie, I have a song and it's good, but only if you sing it.
I have no doubt that
I love this. I love her. Effie. She should be proud of herself. Her arc is so powerful because she doesn't win by crawling back. She wins by rebuilding her life brick by brick.
That means we own it, right?
Well, technically, yeah. I'll get the lawyers to draw up an agreement. We'll demand half the royalties.
Look, this is the perfect song to launch my new sound. I want Dina to re-record it with the girls.
Come on, Curtis. The song's already moving.
Wow. Even he sees something's wrong with that. Wow. They look great though. One night only, one night only. I keep getting chills. I love me a good performance. It's the dance record that he wanted. Poor Effie. Poor Effie.
I mean, you are the queen of disco.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Poor thing.
Private meetings by the pool? You think I'm stupid?
He has people watching her probably.
I'm sorry, Curtis. I know I should have talked to you. Curtis, baby, nobody knows music the way you do. It's in your blood. But movies are different.
He's scary.
Dina, you know why I chose you to sing lead? Because your voice has no personality, no depth, except for what I put in.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Your voice has no personality.
You can't even take a shit and wipe your own ass unless I say it's okay.
Well, I'll get myself a lawyer.
What you think they're gonna do, huh?
What?
Dina, I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Curtis will always be here.
Poor thing. That's why I said her story is devastating in and of itself. She's in a cage. She's in a cage. What is she looking for? Oh, she found the album. Yeah, he stole Effie's song. She's hurting. And you should have known. He looked like he doesn't like seeing her be so soulful. She's more than what you made of her. She followed the voice you think you gave to her. Now she has to find her own voice. She never got a chance to come into her own and build her own musical identity. Now he knows why the cage bird sings.
Yeah, we're gonna tell the feds how you killed Effie's record, Paola, man.
You remember, Curtis, I witnessed it all.
We have documented evidence, Mr. Taylor. Falsified sales records. To disguise the fraud. Mob-backed loans. And a payola operation. Stretching back 11 years.
I hope y'all made copies.
Believe me, I had no idea what Curtis was trying to do to you. Are you all right? I'm happy now, Dina.
I have a child who loves me. You have a baby. She's almost 9 now. At the time, I really wanted to tell you. He doesn't know.
Well, I see you just as much trouble as you ever were.
You haven't changed much either.
I love this for both Effie and Dina. So Dina gave them all those documents.
And remember, Curtis, if these negotiations fall apart, you're going straight to jail.
That's right, Curtis. You stopped me once, but you'll never stop me again.
I love this for her. Effie steps away from the noise, the spotlight, the constant hunger to be validated, and she finds something steadier. Love that doesn't require erasure, music that doesn't demand silence. She has a life now where her voice doesn't have to compete to matter.
How could you do that, Effie?
You can't leave.
Why? Because you own me? You can take everything I have. Don't matter, because I'll start over. Effie did it, and so can I. I can't do this anymore.
That's the triumph of this film. Not the awards, not the comeback, but the realization that success without knowing who you truly are is just another kind of loss.
You know I'll always love you. You know I'll always care.
She loves you, but she can't stay under your thumb anymore. And Curtis is not a man who compromises. So I think she's right to leave completely.
You know, there really aren't 3 dreams. There are 4. And we're all here to sing. Effie!
And her daughter, she's always seen her mother so miserable, mad at the world. And now she sees her mother in the spotlight. Curtis is like, who is she singing to? Who is that little girl? Wow. Maybe that's what made her so emotional and volatile. She was emotional. I know I was super emotional when I was pregnant. And that last look on Curtis, I mean, having a child is probably not even gonna change him. I would expect somebody like Curtis to try and take the baby. Try and take her to court for the child. But they have all that evidence against him, though, so they can hold that against him. But a child, I feel like that's just something else or someone else he sees that he can control. Curtis ends up where people like him always do. Surrounded, admired, and deeply alone. Because when you treat people like replaceable parts, eventually you run out of anything real to hold on to. Dreamgirls is painfully honest about what ambition asks for, about how women are told to bend, soften, disappear, and smile while doing it. It leaves us with a quiet question that lingers long after the final note. What is the cost of being chosen, and who are you willing to lose to get there? Because this movie doesn't say dreams are bad. It just reminds us that dreams shouldn't require self-erasure as the entry fee. What I love and what hurts about Dreamgirls is it doesn't pretend success fixes everything. Some people win and lose themselves, and some people don't realize what they've traded until it's already gone. Thank you for watching Dreamgirls with me. I really, really, really had an amazing time. Please don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe. And remember, being chosen doesn't mean being valued. And losing something doesn't always mean you've failed. Sometimes it just means that you protected the part of you that mattered the most. I can't do rock, I can't do roll. Sonny got soul, Sonny got soul, Sonny got S-O-U-L, soul. Ooh, I am stepping to the bad side, huh? Yeah. Step, step. More like the corny side. But I love being corny, okay? Let me be corny. I'm a huge cornball, and I love it. Let your corny flag fly. That's why a lot of y'all miserable out there. Y'all don't let the inner corny come out. I'm a cornball. It is what it is. Did I die? No. I'm happy and corny. And I will continue to be so, my dear.